name, Wendy somebody. But she was the first referee.
So. Amy somebody tonight, Amy Fern it is. Game 5 then of what has been a staccato but thrilling reserve campaign so far. 4 played, 3-1, 1 drawn. Goals flying in at both ends, including early on in games as Wolves go on an early attack here and get an early shot in and a good save from Blackman and a tap in. Well, the young keeper's been beaten already through no fault of his own, and just like Newcastle away when the goal went in very early on, Chelsea have conceded almost from kick-off here. Sam Winnall's got it, and that's unlucky for Blackman there, Clive. He made a great save.
Well, he's got to feel unfortunate, the goalkeeper, hasn't he? But we've made a complete hash of clearing our lines here. No one really attacks the ball positively. You look at the centre of defence there, Ince should be doing something better with dealing with.
Invited some on here by giving the ball away, and now he's got defending to do.
But then, Ben, that's been typical of us in the opening 5 minutes. I mean, that's a dreadful pass by Jeffrey. We know he's better than that, and the quality's just not there.
And a bit of a spill by Blackman, and Kaby just cleaning up, but it's a very sloppy, well before it got to the keeper, a very sloppy passage of play that. Solid header on it by Bruma. Mellis is there, it stayed in though. Johnny Gorman it was who kept it in. And in comes the second shot, and it's a really good save this time from Blackman.
Well, he'll enjoy.
Partner in crime, Signor Barini tonight. That's a dangerous ball, brilliant, and Bruma got his head to it, and round the back too was Chalobah.
It's a great delivery, you know, and Jeffrey's done very, very well into space. He doesn't do that. This time, that's a better ball, much better.
Excellent for Van Aanholt, taking on his man. Johnny Gorman and beating him into Phillip. Van Aanholt gets it back, unfortunately for him, on the right boot, not the left. It might have been a slightly different outcome had it been the favoured left.
Do you know what, Ben?
Charlo's misplaced pass. And here goes Johnny Gorman with a ton of space and options in the middle. Gorman might not need any of them. Well, he went for goal and Bruma was across the block, so in the end, all's well that ends well, but McCary in the Wolves' goal would be first port of call. Here's Winnall, who's already tested Blackman and beaten him. Not going to beat him with finishing like that.
Yeah, but again, we look at the way we gave the ball away.
For Danny Bath. Kakuta, lovely first touch. And he gets it back, Kakuta. Well, it's sat up beautifully, he had time, no one closed him down, he didn't get it right.
Well, to be honest, he's not at the best to get him doing things like that, because that's much better by Kakuta.
Got a decent shot on him from 20 yards out, Kakuta. He'll be disappointed with that one. That's Gorman. Oh, and it's 2, and it's a great finish from Rooney. And Blackman had no chance with that one either. Chelsea chance at one end, not taken. That's how you find the net at the other.
Well, we're going to have to say again about us defensively, just allowing too much space. Dr. Van Aanholt was showing him inside. Chalobah absolutely nowhere at all, and again, no one closing down the shots. There's a free strike. It's only about, what, 21, 22 yards from goal. And we see it open up, and Clifford doesn't close down. Jeffrey Bruma probably a little bit too deep. If you don't close shots down and give people a free.
Sala to take. Dangerous! Oh, great chance, and it wasn't far away, was it, for Adam Phillip?
Well, he's done well there, hasn't he? One thing's happened, McCary's not been tested so far, has he?
It's a strong one by the centre forward, Jake Cassidy there, and it's allowed Winnall to come forward and shoot again and score again. And it goes from bad to worse. Sam Winnall's got 2, Wolves have got 3, and so far this is a night to forget for the Chelsea reserves.
It started from a long ball forward. I mean, it's a simple ball down the middle. We've not dealt with. Chalobah's been taken a little, maybe a little bit over physical, but well, just been allowed to run and run and run, and no one's got near him. It's between the 2 central defenders, isn't it? Some decisions got to be made here to make a challenge. Tidy little finish in the end, no chance again for Jamal Blackman. We are not defending as we know we can do. I'm sure he can't believe it as well. From picking up that loose ball. We're miles off again. They're just letting the man run inside him.
Bruma's got defending to do. Majangi with the ball in. It could easily have been 4 and a hat-trick for Winnall.
It's a great delivery in, isn't it? Good running off the ball by
there. Jake Cassidy to find Majangi Beer. Billy Clifford's got defending to do here. And Bruma's done well to block there on the spin. Gorman back for Cassidy. Blackman gathers at the second attempt.
Yeah, moved a little bit in the air, didn't it? But he's got two.
He's confident, and Jeffrey Bruma, we know, can strike a free kick. That wall is never tenuous, is it?
Does it?
It's Bruma! Was looking good for a moment.
He's done well there, like you say. It didn't look like the wall was close.
Considerable upward curve. It might get worse before the break, though. Here's Sam Winnell, who's got a couple of goals already. The cross is a good one, and it's a terrible miss by Cassidy.
It's just too easy, Ben. Much too easy for them.
So's Patrick Van Aanholt, who, to be fair to him, has tried that give and go.
He's been our best attacker.
He has been our best attacker. The left back. Here is Mellis. Worth a crack. Wants a corner, gets a corner.
Well, I guess at the end of the day, Jacob's taken this shot on, and rightly so. He didn't see any other options. I don't think he's...
Jamie Reckford and up and over, and Sala's across to take the corner here.
There might be something like a corner that might give us our opening goal. We certainly do need something to get back in the game.
It's a high one from Sala. Chalobah was under it. Bruma with the strike. Not sure how much McCary knew about it. Michael Woods was almost on his debutant ever. Played as a 16-year-old under Jose Mourinho in the FA Cup against Macclesfield. This is Mellis. Cut out well, but they're given away to Sala. Oh, the chance was there. I think he got a bit excited by it. Whoops.
I saw the whites of the goalpost, didn't he, and just tried to flash it home.
A little loan spell at Oxford earlier this season. Back with the Blues now. Majangi Beer helping it on to Cassidy, and Blackman's done really well again there. Doesn't deserve there to be another goal against him. I wondered if that was a penalty. It is. Amy Fern points to the spot. Kaby says, who me?
It certainly looked like a push by Kaby. It's one you want to see again. But again, we're all at 6s and 7s, Ben, defensively, all over the place. Here we see it again. Patrick Van Aanholt doesn't make the tackle. Good save by Jamal Blackman. Well, it certainly looked like a push. There's a hand on the back. So we'd have to say that Sam Winnell has made the most of it, but I can understand why it's been given. Well, maybe...
well, it deserves it. It was a great save in the first place.
I wonder if he'll make a save here. He's a big guy. Let's hope he guesses the right way.
Winnell for the hat-trick, and he stroked it in very neatly into the bottom corner.
I have to say that's a good finish, isn't it? I don't think even at 6 and 7 you're going to get anywhere near this one. It's a good, tidy finish. Well, I think to get something out of this game, Ben, would be a bonus now, and any sort of goal would be very well received, because we are not playing particularly well. A little bit better in the second half, but it's a clumsy challenge that's given the opposition a penalty.
Hard lines on
Mellis.
Jarlo with him. Gorman came flying in there, play on. Sampayo with the cross. All the way to the other end. Counts as one on target from Sala.
That's unlucky.
Go away from his man, and Wolves come forward again. This is John Dunleavy. In trouble, and they're queuing up in the middle. Thankfully, it went in the middle of that queue, and Van Aanholt was able to sky one. Not very far, but at least it was clear. Curler from Rooney, off the woodwork. He almost had a second of the night, the Wolves. This is Jeffrey Majangi Beer. Billy Clifford didn't let him get it where he wanted it. This is Winnell, and now Majangi Beer again, and I think there was a fingertip on that from Jamal Blackman. Well saved.
Good.
Wolves have a corner here with a little above 30 seconds left. Scramble on the goal line, and the ball is in the gloves of Jamal Blackman.
I don't know how, but he's managed that 6-yard box, leaving a lot to chance.
Ball in, good save again, and the rebound is saved again. And I tell you what, it comes to something when after a performance like this, and it's